This is the story of three friends. Maya, Ben, and Chloe had grown up on Willow Lane, where the houses ended and the woods began. Every child in town knew the rules: never go past the old iron fence, and never look too long into the trees after dark. Parents whispered about the tall one. Some called him the Watcher. Others just shook their heads and muttered about old stories. But kids traded the tales in hushed voices. A pale man with black eyes and a smile too wide, who came for anyone foolish enough to trespass. On the last night of summer, Ben grinned at his friends. "Let's go see if he's real." Chloe hesitated, Maya bit her lip, but they both followed. Because that's what the three of them always did. At first, it felt like an adventure. Their flashlights cut beams through the dark, and their laughter masked their nerves. But the deeper they walked, the quieter the woods became. No crickets, no owls, no sound at all except their own steps. Then Maya noticed something. "When we stop," she whispered, "it stops too." Chloe's hand tightened in hers. Behind them, the crunch of leaves echoed, delayed as if something was following just a few steps behind. Ben whipped his flashlight around. The beam caught nothing but branches. Yet for a moment, Maya thought she saw something pale between the trees. Watching. They ran. Breathless, stumbling, until they broke into a wide clearing. The moon hung overhead, silver and cold. Maya bent over, gasping. We lost it." But when she looked up, Chloe wasn't there. "Chloe!" Ben shouted, spinning in a circle. "Chloe!" Then they saw her. At the far side of the clearing, standing perfectly still. "Chloe!" Maya cried. She stepped forward, then froze. Chloe's head tilted at a wrong angle, her smile stretched impossibly wide. Behind her, something taller than the trees leaned forward, its long hand resting on her shoulder. Maya grabbed Ben's arm. "Run!" But when she turned, Ben was gone. Maya stumbled out of the woods alone at dawn, dirt-streaked and sobbing. Parents, neighbors, and police swarmed her. Where were Chloe and Ben? What happened in the woods? Her story tumbled out: the figure, the smile, the hand. But the officers exchanged looks. Her parents pressed trembling fingers to their mouths. "Shock," they whispered. "She's imagining things." Search parties combed the forest for days, but no trace of Chloe or Ben was found. Maya's friends were gone, and no one believed her. That night, through her bedroom window, she saw movement at the edge of the woods. Three silhouettes stood there, two her size, and one impossibly tall. The weeks dragged on. Posters of Chloe and Ben faded in the sun. Life returned to normal for the town, but not for Maya. At night, she heard tapping on her window. Slow, patient, like fingernails against the glass. And sometimes, she heard her friends' voices in the static of the baby monitor downstairs. "Maya, come play with us." One evening, she couldn't take it anymore. She crept outside, flashlight trembling in her hand, and walked to the tree line. "Maya!" The voice was right behind her, though no one was there. "It's your turn." Maya was never seen again. The police said she must have run away, grief too heavy for her to bear. Parents whispered that she followed Chloe and Ben into the trees. But some children on Willow Lane swear otherwise. They say if you stand at the fence at night, you can see 3 kids playing tag in the woods. Sometimes they wave, their smiles too wide, their movements stiff. And always behind them, the tall one stands, smiling with them, waiting for a new friend to join.